And of course, that was a wonderful win by the Lioness against Amoma. And we're about to welcome the second set of today's submission wrestling. So, ladies and gentlemen, join me as I make welcome one the yeah. All right. And today's submission wrestling one will be going against Amaka. All right. This is Wadi and Amaka in this submission wrestling. Of course, we must see the winner. All right, by the count of three. One, two.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you can see clearly that we have Wande and Amaka on this particular submission wrestling. Okay, in this tournament, we'll be seeing the best out of the two, and only the best leaves as the winner to this tournament. Okay, straight to the business of the day. You can see the grappling by Wande against Amaka. In case you're just joining, Wande is the one in the blue, and Amaka is the one. I can see that maybe Wande has a problem with her gloves. I think she's right back. She's right back. For the business, when looking at the both of them, you see that Amaka has an advantage of her body size against Wande. But I can see Wande trying to show forth some tactical moves. But that was a leg scissors. That was a leg scissors by Wande. Oh no, Amaka double crosses the leg against Wande. Trying to
As you can see, Wadi is trying different moves.
trying to make Wande weak on the hold.
That was the leg shoot.
Wande tried to launch a leg scissors on Amaka, but Amaka double crosses her leg. I think Wade is doing something wonderful there. Wade grabs her leg, trying to weaken her, but Amaka resists and also grabs her own leg as well.
And of course, Amaka breaks
And
out.
of course, Amaka tries to break out, but Wade is still on the hold. Ladies and gentlemen, with the look of things, there is going to be a hot and a wonderful match so far between the two. Now that was a breakout. The boat breaks out and falls back to balance. And like I said earlier, looking at the boat, I think Amaka is trying to take advantage of her body size against Mwade. But Mwade is doing a wonderful job here. Seeing her trying to launch attacks. Oh no, Amaka takes advantage that of that time waste by Mwade and grabs Mwade from the back. I think there's a tight hold over there. There's a tight hold over there. And Mwade tries to break out from that hold. Okay. Mwade tries to break out from that hold, but Amaka tightens her hands. Now that is a lock on the neck. There's a
So
lock
that is the
on the
wonderful
neck.
hold by Mama, by Amaka against Wade.
Amaka
Check
tightens
out.
tightens that lock on Wade's neck. But as you can see, Wade is trying all possible moves to see if she can break out.
Back to the mat.
Oh no, she left the mat.
Locking your grip.
She moved
One.
out of the mat.
Two.
And they are in there again. They are in there again, trying to get on balance. And of course, there is another attack launched by Amaka against Wade. Amaka trying to pin down Wade. I think she successfully pins her down. Amaka has successfully pinned Wade down. But Wade keeps resisting. And that was another chance lost. I think Wade wanted to have a hold on her leg. She wasn't too fast on that. That breaks out. Okay, I think Wade is having a little issue with her blows. With a look at the both of them, they are already losing strength. Already losing strength, and I think they are trying to take advantage of this moment to have a brief rest while Wade takes her time to put her dress together. Looking at Amaka, you see that is a deep breath. This shows that she's almost losing the strength. But I think she's still ready because she cannot afford to leave the pitch. Cannot afford to leave the arena without winning. So we'll keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Back on the balance. Mari still shows that she's ready for the match. And Amaka targeting to launch an attack. Believe Wade is trying to bring up some tricks on Amaka. Oh no, Amaka falls on top of her. That was a nice try by Wade trying to break out from that hold. But Amaka is taking advantage of her body size over Wade, making sure she doesn't she doesn't move up from that grappling. But that was a wonderful one. You see Wade tried to apply that leg scissors, but Amaka resisted and she still maintains that hold against Wade. That is a pin down by Amaka to Wade. And I think one is not ready to give up yet.
Okay, let's go. Good.
Looking at what one is doing, she's trying to gain an opportunity to
Of course, of course, you can
move
see
in and maybe give it a better attack, give a better attack to Amaka,
against wrestling. Some channels.
just as you saw, why they resisted to give up to Amaka. Just to show you that she came prepared and ready for today's match. Both of them acting as if they're tired. We must get a winner in today's match. There's another hold by Amaka to Wade. Wade tries to gain. Yeah, Wade tries to gain balance, and she's holding back Amaka. And of course, Wade did it. Yeah, I think that was a wonderful one from Wade. Just as we thought Amaka was the one holding her, but Amaka wasn't actually holding her. Wadi was actually holding Amaka's neck, and Amaka gave up. That's a wonderful win by Wadi. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you in today's game.